my God!
What the hell is this?
Oh my! Unbelievable!
This has been an absolutely brutal display.
Talk about a high-risk maneuver.
You witnessed history.
This is what you came to see.
It's a new champion.
This is UCT.
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but springing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10 to 1, back then should've bit your tongue, 'cause there's no turning back this path once it's begun. You're already on that list, say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss, watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
From the top to the bottom, bottom to the top I stop. The core of the bottom, stopping not with our thought. The sun has escaped, so bright in the sky. In a fall from a wasteland, so I did not try. From the top to the bottom, bottom to the top I stop. At the core of the rock, stopping not with our thought. The sun has escaped, so bright in the sky. In a fall from a wasteland, so I did not try. From the thread to the needle, middle to end, when skies cock back and shock that which couldn't offend. The rain then sends, dripping in the city question, forcefully the power of suggestion. Then with the eyes tight and shut, looking through the rust and rotten dust, the spot of light floods the floor, pours itself upon the will of pretend. Then the eyes ease open and it's dark again. From the top to the bottom, bottom to the top I stop. At the core of the rock, stopping not with our thought. The sun has escaped, so bright in the sky. In a fall from a wasteland, so I did not try. From the top to the bottom, bottom to the top I stop. At the core of the rock, stopping not with our thought. The sun has escaped, so bright in the sky. In a fall from a wasteland, so I did not try. In a minute you'll find me. Eyes burn me up. You say you'll never forget me. When the lights have violence. Moving all around, screaming of the
Pollution manifested in perpetual sound. And as the wheels go round, the sunset creeps past the street lamps, cars, chain links, and concrete. A window then grows, captures the eye, and cries out yellow light as it passes it by. A small black figure sits in front of a box, inside a box of rock with the needles on top. Nothing stops in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game. And then the insides change, but the box stays the same. You shame, shovel up the pieces to the pain. You could try to hide yourself in this world of pretend. Then the paper's crumpled up, it can't be perfect again.
From the top to the bottom of the top I stop. The core of the bottom, stopping not when I die. The sun has a sea so bright in the sky. And far from a realist, why did I try? From the top to the bottom of the top I stop. The core of the bottom, stopping not when I die. The sun has a sea so bright in the sky. And far from a realist, so why did I try? In a minute you'll find me. Eyes burn me up. You say you'll never forget me. When the lights have Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. Yeah, got you caught in the act, you better step back. Telling me that I'm seeing right through you. In a minute you'll find me. Eyes burn me up. You say you'll never forget me. When the lights have piled up.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle.
last time you told me it wasn't true, and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues, and never realized that the one that did it was you. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero.
That's what it is. We're on the same page right now.
Riding with a head full of buckets of red, and what I said still stuck in my head. A thoroughbred, thoroughly bled, and led to the land that'll never come back. Smaller than a thumbtack, could've never run from that. Thought planetary size, rising over the horizon. Smaller than a fly sand over lyrical land. The power of a god in my cynical hand with the pen. Once again, swimming in the center of the hit or the miss. A list of the thoughts getting lost in the mist. Realize the one, not the size of the fist, and the killing of the killer with the flick of the wrist. Still I see it's not meant to be for me. The second is gone, the weapon of time is stronger than a nuclear bomb. Eternity, a half-life, something that math can't write. You can't fight nor flee, still be around if it wasn't for me. Way that, first whatever my friends, you can see the attraction of the payback. Told me to say that, play back the thing now. Getting lost in the chaos, tossing Nick down, singing it into myself. Electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the devil to beyond time, an addict to the panic of my confine. Singing it into myself, electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the devil to beyond time, an addict to the panic of my confine. I wanna live in another place, no one will say that I would live for this. Still I see it's not meant to be for me. I wanna be with the energy, now with the enemy, a place on my head. The Aztec will heal my realm, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec will heal my realm, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec will heal my realm, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec will heal my realm, heal my wounds soon. Everything you say sounds forced and fake. How long will it take before you make everything break down around you? Everything that you do reminds me why it is I can't stand you. Everything I thought was real was not. Everything I remembered you forgot. Everything's a joke to you. I hope sometime you get hit by the punchline. In everything I do, I see a little bit of you, reminding me what you put me through. Cause everything that goes up must come down, and everything you do hurts worse when it comes back around.
Now see what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you'll just stick and move. See what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you'll just stick and move.
Nothing you say could make me stay. All the lies this guys have done nothing but make me ask why. Nothing is what I've got after all of the same pain you brought. I thought would never stop. Nothing has changed. All the things you said to me then have begun to follow me again. Even though I know there's nothing to be afraid of, the same place the shame came from is making me hide inside a place where everything's gray. Constantly forcing the night over the day, where nothing exists but the things that you say, and nothing could make me want to be further away.
Now see what